Good morning. We'll give it just a few minutes for folks to hop on. And we are going to use the Elegantly Said bundle this week. I have all my cards made. I got so creative yesterday. I even have Sundays made. That's how creative I got with it. So, and this bundle is on back order, but I know some of you already have it. But it should be in at the beginning of August. And hi, Kelly. I wanted to do this week because things are going to get a little busy around here with the pre-order of the holiday catalog coming in just a couple of weeks. And I'm designing my class already for next month. I'm excited about that. It's going to be a Christmas in July class. So be ready. 4 wonderful designs, 8 cards. It'll be really nice. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, everyone. Hello. So yes, we are going to play with this. And what is retiring is this Lots of Heart bundle right here. This, good morning, Lynn. This bundle is in the catalog that is retiring right here. That mini catalog, January to June. And I absolutely loved these hearts. And you can see it right here, even in the Elegantly Said, using it with this. Okay, so this is 10% off at $32.40. I hope they still have it. So I really love this heart right here, and I wanted just to use it one more time. So remember, this catalog right here is gone at the end of June. So if there's anything in here that you'd like, I did a video about all of the percentages off and how much then it would be. I did all of that. I went through the whole catalog with you guys. You can look it up on my channel. Good morning, Susan. Hi, Carrie. So you can look that up. But remember, that catalog is retiring and there's great buys. And it's while supplies last. So honestly, to tell you the truth, don't even know what's left. So, I'm hoping that these are. I didn't see anything that they were gone when I looked at back orders and stuff last night. But there's no telling. That's why I was looking at this, because Elegantly Said is back ordered until August 2nd. It said it would be in, but they're getting plenty of them. So, but I wanted to go ahead and use this set this week because, like I said, with the launch, or with us being able to pre-order July 1st of the holiday catalog, there's some things that good morning, Judith, that I want to get on here. So it was time for this one. And I just kind of incorporated it with this. I love this right here, Just a Little Note. I love that. Good morning, Sandra. So I love Just a Little Note. That is one of my favorite sayings. I don't care what stamp set they ever put it on. It's like my favorite saying, Just a Little Note. So what I did was I took the dies from here, from the mini heart dies, and I did the little bird in gold. Here's our little bird in here. This little guy right here. His little tail comes separate. It's one die, but the little tail is separate when it's cut, so that's kind of nice. And then I use this heart right here, which reminded me of the scallop contour dies, right? The stitching and the scallop, just in a heart. So a lot of fun, and it has a lot of sizes. Look at all these hearts in here. Hearts are just not for Valentine's Day, as you can see. So there is that. So let's go ahead and start to make this card. I used Very Vanilla. They are great dies, Susan. They really are fantastic dies, especially if you love hearts. I like hearts. I don't know anybody from the 70s that doesn't like hearts. Good morning from Thunder Bay. Oh, Ontario. Hi, Jeannie. Oh, thank you for watching from Canada. I appreciate that. Okay, so I used Very Vanilla. And that's what the Elegantly Said. Okay, paperback here. Every one of them has a sticker, and it tells you what coordinates. Very Vanilla, Whisper White, Basic Gray, Basic Black. I wanted to use some Very Vanilla, and it really came out beautifully. So this goes with this punch, but I didn't use the punch today, but I'll use the punch throughout the week. And I found a fantastically easy way to thread it in here to make tags. So I'll show you that probably tomorrow. With what we might do tomorrow, okay? So because I had trouble when the first time that I used it. Hi, Diana. And but somebody helped me. They made a little comment, and I appreciate that. And they helped me out, and I did it, and it was perfect. Okay, so what we have is I use the thick, very vanilla card base here at 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then I used basic gray, and I embossed it with that textured embossing folder. Let me show you that. That's just has a lot of texture in it. Hi, Fran. Good morning. And so this is a great embossing folder. I'll put it in when I'm done. When you drop the show more, there'll be a supply list. I'll put that embossing folder in there for you. And so that piece is 5 1/4 by 4. And then I just used, let me show you, just the flip side of this DSP, because you know Stampin' Up, it coordinates, okay? So I used just the flip side of the DSP. And this piece is 5 1/4 by 1 1/2. And then my little note here, my little piece right here is just 1/2 inch. And then I just cut it, and we're going to do that. I just cut it to fit the sentiment, that's all. The inside is basic gray at 5 by 3 3/4 and our very vanilla at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And I used a beautiful very vanilla envelope, and the only color I used is basic gray. Now, I think my basic gray needs a little re-inking, but I still really like the way that this came. So, it was pouring the rain just a minute ago. Oh, and then I decorated with opal rounds. Love those opal rounds, right? So this card right here, when I cut the heart out, I cut it straight with this DSP. I just wanted to show you what I did here. So I cut it straight, okay? And, oh, there's one little thing in there. Okay. So, which came out great, okay? But then I thought, when I cut the second one, I thought, wonder what it'll look like. Oh, thank you, Susan, on a diagonal. Okay, so just because I wanted to. And so I cut this heart on a diagonal. Isn't that cool? So this is the one we're going to use today. But I think they both look great. Just a little something different. But I just wanted to show you what I had done when I cut them out. So that's kind of fun. Okay, let's move this aside. If you order from me this month, here's the host code for the month of June. And my special this month is if you order $35 in product from now till the end of the month, I send you a spool of linen thread. So that's wonderful. And then if you order $50 in product, you get entered in my summertime giveaway. And that is, let's see. That is the Sea Life dies, the layering diorama dies, and then the stamp set that goes with this that they just shipped it yesterday. Okay, so it's everything on page 12. So look at these dies. I love these. Look at this seahorse. Oh, and that fish is amazing. I've seen some really pretty stuff done with this set, and I know that you guys will love it. And then the, like I said, I don't have the stamp set yet. That's one reason why I'm not playing with that this week, is because I don't have the stamp set yet. And then here are the layering diorama dies. Look at that. And they're just not to make it look like a pool. I've seen many, many things done with this. So that's like my focus as soon as I get these, the stamp set in, will be then to do a few things with this so that you guys see what you might win. This drawing is this is for my summertime giveaway. That drawing will be August 1st. So I was giving everybody 2 months. So with every increment of $50 that you order, you get a entry in the drawing, and then I will draw the first week of August sometime, probably on a Sunday evening. I'll probably draw because I have most viewers then, and we'll see who wins. So I'm excited about that. That's the first time I've ever done that. All right, So let's go ahead and let's bring our envelope in. And now we don't need the foam mat when we're using these stamps with the red rubber, okay? Because they already have a cushion. But when we use a little photopolymer, then I'll bring them in because that comes from the Lots of Heart stamp set. So let me go ahead and ink this up and get it as best as I can. But basic gray is kind of, you know, it's not that deep. That looks nice though. Then that just looks, it does look elegant on the Very Vanilla, I do believe. I'm serious. Did I do it front and back? Yep, I did on this one. This is not a difficult card. Easy for you guys to duplicate. So pretty. I just love that basic gray on the Very Vanilla. Okay, now let's go ahead and bring our card in right here. And let's start with the inside of the card. And we're going to stamp our flower again on our Very Vanilla. Now this piece is 5 by 3 3/4, and this one is, that looks a little off. This should be 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. Let's see. I thought so. That's a 4 1/2. Let me get another piece of Very Vanilla. That looked a little off to me. Okay. I'll just cut it right over here. 4 3/4 by 3 1/2 right there. There we go. Okay. That's better. Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, wait a minute, that looks like a little square on there. Okay, so we're going to put the little flower, and you could put it on whichever side that you'd like. I'm going over here. So pretty. And now I'm going to bring in the Stampin' Pierce mat to stamp my thank you. And I'm just going to place this kind of, see where the stem is right here? Just wanted it in that little curve. Right there. Cute. Okay, now let's go ahead and layer this on there. Basic gray and Very Vanilla, very pretty together. I would have never thought. I don't think I've ever used it like that. Just like that. Oh, so pretty. And let's get our base. And now remember, tomorrow I will be live on Facebook at 10 a.m. and we'll be using Elegantly Said again. And Sunday also, and my team will get their video for we call it Stamping Together. And they get a video every week, little card class. And so I got so creative with this. This is what I was saying at the beginning of this video. I got so creative with this set last night that I made all 4 cards. This goes down with Tombow. It is textured. Love that. So pretty. Just really lightly textured, but a little bit extra glue because of the embossing. So I'm going to put this down like this. And then, this is just the other side of that DSP. That's all that's all I did right there. And I'm going to place that right there in the center. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And this is 5 1/4 by 1 1/2. It's kind of hard to put glue on this side, you know, looking at it. So yes, I couldn't believe it. I got so seriously creative last night or yesterday, the whole day. Okay. It was, but I don't know. It was like 7 o'clock hit, and all of a sudden by 8 o'clock, I had like 2 or 3 more cards done, and the creativity just started to flow. I guess that happens, right? Okay. Here's our little gold little bird, just cut out of some gold foil. And I'm just going to use a glue dot to put its little wing on. So you put a glue dot right back here. And then I'm going to bring this up here and attach his wing. Isn't that cute? The DSP pack is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. Our little bird is going to go right there on a dimensional. We can take a look at that too, if you guys wanted to see. Especially if you got a paper share from me, that's a lot of times that's a great way to stock up on almost every paper if you don't use a whole lot of DSP. Or if you want to, a sampling, it's great to get a paper share. She's right. Susan's right. This paper is elegant. And you've got both sides going on here. You've got some, look at that copper. Isn't that gorgeous? I need to order some copper foil. If you guys have copper foil, you will love using that paper. So each side coordinates with the, with what's on the other side. Of course, I use this. I think that might be the card for tomorrow. Here's this one. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? If you love shimmer, right? And then that is so easy to use on anything. Then we've got this. This is so pretty, pretty. And then I love that. That's just the gray. And then this right here. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my goodness. And then you've got those swirls on the back. Kind of that matches the stamping. And then I use that one. But yeah, this is such pretty, pretty paper. Pretty, pretty. This is not a difficult card to make at all. Okay, now I'm just going to take my little piece of Very Vanilla here. And honestly, this was a scrap. But I measured it, so it's a 1/2 inch. And I don't know how long it is. And I'm just going to stamp just a little note, because it doesn't matter how long it is. We're going to chop it a little bit on an angle. Just a little note right there. And we're going to take our snips, and we're just going to cut this on an angle here, and then on an angle here. And that's how easy that is. Easy peasy, right? Let's bring this in. Now, this is thin, so I want to use the sides of my dimensionals because a big one won't fit. They'll be too big. So I just want to use these little straight pieces. I tell you all the time, use every single piece of your dimensionals, the entire sheet. You can cut them up. See right there, that makes it perfect. Now we're going to put just a little note here. And now we're going to take our heart and we're going to bring that in right there. I might want to move this over a little bit. Let's place our heart first. Let's do that. And then we'll put that sentiment. So let's put 3 dimensionals there. And we're just going to place it here. And to me, this heart needs nothing because the paper does it all. And now I'm going to place our little, sentiment. I moved it over and put it down just a little bit. And now let's go ahead and place some opal rounds. And I love these because they're iridescent. And they'll pick up the gray. They pick up any color that you are working with, which is just absolutely fantastic. Any color paper that you are working with, this picks it up. Here is our card for this morning. Very easy, simple, fun, using something that is retiring. But, even if you had the heart punch or any other kind of hearts, you can use it here. I just happen to love it because it's stitched and scalloped. And here is our card, and there's the inside. Very sweet. Good morning, Patricia. And here we go. That's it for today. And I will be on Facebook tomorrow at 10 a.m. and we will put another beautiful card. Yes, this was fast and beautiful. A lot of times, yeah, I've been watching my videos and I've been going over my 30 minutes. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, yes, free shipping Thursday, guys. If you are thinking, thank you, Lynn. If you are thinking about placing an order, hold up to the 24th, okay? You'll get free shipping. Hi, Carrie. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, oh, Patty, you are fine. You can always watch the replay. Everyone, you can always watch the replay. This is a fast and easy card to assemble. It would be very, very easy to make like many of these together. But here I use the DSP going across straight. And then here I turned the heart and used it on a diagonal. Just a little something different. But they both came out absolutely wonderful. I love that basic gray. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. live on Facebook. We'll put another card together using the Elegantly Said bundle. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and please go to your happy space and do some happy crafting. Have a wonderful day, Sandra. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone. Thanks.